Hello, this is Kat, and welcome back to my vlog. So, in this video, I'm going to give you a very simple explanation about the Lost Island event. Yep, I know I'm late, so probably a lot of you already had their idea about the Lost Island. So, a lot of my friends, YouTubers, already made a lot of video. I also watched it and get some idea for myself because somehow I'm a little bit confused because I've been playing a lot of games like this, and somehow it kind of gives me an idea what the Lost Island will be. So I've been comparing it to A Last Shelter and also The Rise of Empires because they have the same idea. But of course, not 100% similar, it still has a difference. So now, the Lost Island event is actually a new event in the Ants game, aside from the server versus server competition and also the Alliance expedition, which is held every Friday. So for the Lost Island, it's actually on the events tab. So you will see it at the top part of the events. Now it's named Rise of Champions Lost Island Beta. So it's still a beta version. That means it's a test. It's still on test, and the developers are still looking for ways to make it more, make it more fun, and looking for adjustments that they can do. So it is expected in the future that there will be some changes or improvements that they can apply. But still, this is a beta version that we are going to talk about, right? So I'm just going to make an updated version once they applied the improvements that they're going to do. Right, so again, this is the Race of Champions Lost Island beta version. Now, let's go and talk about the periods of this event. So we have here 6 periods. So each periods have their specific days and duration. Now, the first one is this one. It's the preview period. So, the preview period is the time when the developers actually introduced this event. So, it lasted for 7 days, and it is one of the days where a lot of players from different alliances and states who are playing the Ants talks about this event. So at that time they are trying to guess what is the gameplay all about, and what are the buildings that you can expect inside. And it is also shown there what are the basics of this game, this event. So it was already shown there at the preview period, the season details, the check the map button, and the reward preview. So here on the season details, you can see a simple and basic rules and introduction of each angles of this event. So here the story, the basic rules about the alliance registration and when it's going to start, and what are the expected things that you are able to do inside this event. So there you go. Now we have the fortress introduction, of course, we have our own tree in this event. So also there are some specific and new introduced buildings, and what kind of gameplay are you going to do? So it's kind of have a similarity with the Alliance expedition, but there are still a lot of differences that you can meet in this event. So then we have personal gameplay, so you can just try to read it. And then we have check the map, so you can see the things that you can see inside the map. And if you check here on this button, you can see what are the buildings that you can see inside a specific state. Yes, so these are the states and so on. So after that, so we can also have the reward preview. So you can have a season special ant, a massive item giveaway, and some anthill skin. So these are the things that you can obtain after playing this event. So of course it will be based on your performance and also on your rankings inside your alliance. Now, after the preview period, we can go on to the registration period. So here is the time where your alliance can sign up or register in this event. So since still a beta version, I think this is just in the beta version, but I don't know about the future consequences. So here in the registration period, your alliance can register, but only the R5 or your leader can register your alliance. So as far as I remember, the alliance or the registration period is very fast because a lot of alliances want to participate in the event. So our alliance registered 1 minute after the reset, and after 4 minutes all slots has been taken. So you need to be very fast if you want to register on this event. But of course, if you don't want to register, then it's okay. But who would want to miss this, right? So it's better if you participate. So at this period, if your alliance doesn't meet the requirements of 50 active alliance participation, 50 active players, so you can join other guilds. But right now, since it's the selection period, I think you are not able to kick or to quit on the alliance if your alliance has successfully registered here. So you can't let other people in. So better luck next time. So there you go. That is the registration period. Now, on the next period, which is the matchmaking period, the developers are going to match your alliance on par with the alliances that have the same or the closest power with you. So if you can see, we have been matched with 8 alliances. So you can check the opponents. So these are our opponents. So we are on the top. So that's my alliance. It's Tayo ay Filipino, but it's very diverse. So there's a lot of foreign allies. And again, that is tap. And then we have scorpion ants, RDP. And then we have Wadishin, it's Shin of Zone 28. And they are also Filipino alliance. I've talked to them in the seasonal chat. Sorry. So we also have the CN1, it's the S43. And then KTW, it's China #1. Bio, bring it on. And then Hell and PHE of S12. So those are our competitors. So those are the opponents that we are going to face in this event. So the next one is the selection period. So selection period is where you can select which state would you want to choose for your alliance to occupy. So here I selected the Starfish Island, and it's the purple one, this one. And other alliances selected their own. So for my opinion, the closer to the tree the better, the higher the buildings the better. So that's just my guess. You know, everything is still a guess because we haven't had the real thing. So it's all a wild guess. We are going to know if it's, correct or not once we started and entered the map of the event. So that is the selection period. Now let's try to check all those states that each alliance can choose. So this is a Conch Canyon, and we have the Pearl Island. And this is the Turtle Remains and Tidal Shell. This is the Starfish Island. It's my island. And then the Coral, Fishbone Wilderness, Conch Stronghold, and the King Crab Flatland, Fruit Wonderland, Adventures Oasis, and Shellfish Marsh, and of course the Aloha, or Land of Abundance, where the tree is at. So that's it. Now, let's go back. Okay, so after the selection period, we have the very much awaited competition period. So here you're going to be teleported inside the map, and you can begin to occupy and building the alliance building, the alliance outpost or the fortress or whatever. And also you can explore the buildings around your territory and other alliance territory to study how you can defeat them, or what are the things that you can do in order for you to have an advantage for the fight. So after the fight, so 45 days, the event will end in a settlement period where they are going to tally all the points and what are the specific rewards that you can attain in this event. So again, the rewards that you can have will based on your performance. So I suggest everyone to participate as much as you can, and just have fun, because this is a game after all, and game is supposed to give you a good time and to make you feel relaxed. So don't stress yourself, it's just a game. And another thing is that in the new event there has been a new a new chat that they added. So it will be shown here. It's actually the fourth, this one, because before we only have Zone, Alliance, and the English chat. So here there's another chat tab for this event. So here you can see all of them are chatting here. So let me just say hi to them. Right, so you can talk to them here. If you want to trash talk them, no, that's bad. If you want to say something to them, and I guess you can also message them, because I tried it like this. You can try to check their information, and then you can just... Oh no, you can't. Oh, here. So not in the same margin with target operation field. So you can't. Okay, my mistake. You can't. And you can just really talk to them here on the chat and the season chat. Okay, so this will be another term. SC, season chat. Now, okay, so that's it. So I hope everyone had learned something about it. So this is just a very brief, very basic introduction and explanation about the Lost Island event. So soon I'm going to upload another video about a more complex and complicated explanation about this event, and I hope it actually can help everyone that are still confused. And I just wanted to thank my friend from my state, Duvesa, for sharing some informations about this event. So she is an MOD, so it can be trusted, and actually she also has a YouTube account, so I hope you can follow her also. And I think that's all for this, and good luck everyone for your alliance. Have fun. Thank you.